good, Tony. How are you?
I'm doing good. Cold, but I'm
Hey
doing good.
guys, and welcome to my live. I just left from Dave's. We're going to get an influx of people coming in there now. Hey Danny, thank you for coming over. Look, you made it to my live.
I did.
Yeah, hey, Danny.
So yeah, me and Dave actually swapped places this time so that I will go on the later one, and Dave was on the earlier one. So we're gonna see if we can't just get some stuff, like some different groups of people in that. Like, we ended up with Danny coming here today, and
Yeah, hey, people.
I'm sorry, Danny. Here, I'll make you feel better.
Oh, thank you.
Oh,
These two
yeah.
handsome fellas.
But how much time you got, Tony? Are you good?
I'm good, yeah.
Okay, all right.
I
Because
just got back, so.
I got this today,
Oh, yeah, that's true.
so I'm gonna give this open up in a little bit. And I just wanted to make sure you were good. Hey, Cottonwood Ranch, Old Man King. We got Colleen in. Johnny is here. Rebecca, DJ, Stonewolf, Christian musician. Sheena was in. Jerbs was in. I expect to see you guys back. Maybe. Maybe not. Sheena
Let me kill that.
Jerbs was in. I expect to see you guys back. That would be a good idea.
I'm used to having my speakers. Right now, I just got the laptop sitting here, so.
Yeah, that's okay. Happens to the best of us. So, how's the move going, Tony?
Oh, not too bad. I didn't have to move today, so that was a bonus.
Oh, hey, Des, thanks for coming in. Dancing Alone with Rentals.
Yes.
Well, lots of people popping in now. I expect to see a little influx from Dave's channel popping on over, which is fantastic. DJ, what's new?
Not much. Just got off a live stream with the Skipple talk about Christmas traditions. So,
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. And I'm assuming you got your editing all done, did you?
Not yet. I'm taking a break. I filmed the video. I have to edit it in bit, and it will be up by midnight Eastern Standard Time. So by 11 p.m. Central, by 1:40 Newfoundland time. Hey, Nancy Garcia. So,
Nancy, I'm still waiting for your address so that I can send off these hats to you.
And there's Dave.
Hey.
Hey, Dave.
Yeah, I know you. Thank you.
It seems like so long ago that we got to see each other. It's
just been a
so
while.
hard keeping in touch.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Yeah.
Danny, what do you have coming up? Anything new? Anything exciting?
Me? Nothing.
Yeah.
This is it. This is the end of the road for me.
Not for a minute. Who you trying to fool now?
Tomorrow I'm gonna do all Lauren Daigle covers on my Thursday therapy. Tomorrow at 10 a.m. Central Time. If anybody wants to come.
I'll be long on the road by then.
Okay. Well, you can listen to me sing on the road. You don't ever listen to the radio?
Nope.
Oh, well, bummer.
Not in the motorhome. The Jeep, yeah, I don't go anywhere without that radio blaring.
Well, I say you can look me up. Click.
Yeah, I need my phone for other things, and I got nowhere to plug it in there.
Oh, okay.
And I got a 7.5 hour drive tomorrow, so.
Oh,
Hi,
wow.
Don.
Hey, dog.
Well, I'll forgive you.
Yeah, and
Look at these sticky notes. Boom.
Oh, wow.
Where'd you get those?
It's a D.
It's a D.
nice. You still haven't fixed that how you did that, right?
Oh, sorry, DJ. I thought it was fixed. I was looking at that today too, thinking, whose do I gotta fix? Yeah, because you're not at 8 Eastern, is it? No.
No, it's at 9 Eastern now. So just go get up one number.
And I still gotta get one. I gotta get Rebecca's done too. I gotta do some maintenance on some of my stuff, guys.
Yeah.
You
yeah,
won't outdoors.
Is that a thing?
Nice to see everybody come in. I'm cooking here now because normally I would be cooking on Dave's channel, but I'm cooking on my channel.
Yeah.
I got some pork being fried up. I got some vegetables to go along with that.
No.
And I'll be adding some honey garlic sauce to it.
Nice.
Also, I'm going to add some chef's habanero. Just
Oh,
to
that'll be
Oh.
good with it.
give it a little bit of kick. So I'm not gonna add a big, huge amount of this, but I am gonna add enough of it so that it tastes. I like the habanero one; it's really tasty. That will be supper tonight. So
I
I
haven't
hope
gotten
everybody is
that far
doing
yet.
good. And Nicole is in the house, and there you go. She fixed your link for you there, DJ.
Cool.
Your time.
Okay.
I gotta fix it in Nightbot.
Yeah.
But she's good looking after Ted. Everybody knows that.
Yeah. Say Nicole.
I just want to say
say
thank you to everybody for coming in.
Hi, Don Raby.
Enjoy.
It smells so. That even smells really good. You know?
Well, thank you.
All right,
Al,
Dave,
for
how many
having
more
us.
days?
LB.
2.5 days.
2.5 days.
Yeah, actually, no, just 2 half days.
Oh, 2 half days.
half-
2
Okay.
half days, yeah.
So tomorrow counts, but the next
Hey,
one
Gerb.
doesn't, right?
No, I don't have a full house, Gerbs. You can come on up. I got
Yeah.
room for 10. So you're more than welcome to join in if
Yeah.
you want to.
And I can drop down. I mean,
No, I can have 10 people up, so we're good.
Stay.
Danny, I've never heard of Lauren Daigle, but I've probably heard her music.
she's a Christian artist.
Yes.
Well, I'm gonna listen to some of her music today.
Well, you could just come to my live tomorrow.
Well,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then you can hear it all.
Don't
know
listen
I'll
to
be
her
there.
first. Then you'll think I'm not doing that good of a job.
oh,
Good to see you. She's
Yeah.
at Adventures.
Ronald's heard of her, but I
I've
probably
heard her songs.
Yeah, what do you want to listen to the singer of the song when you can listen to Danny singing it?
Yeah.
You
There's
don't you have a video up of you doing that?
What?
The lady you were talking about. Didn't you have a video up?
Yeah,
Yeah, I thought
I
you
have
did.
sang a song by her before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I seen it. I saw one just the other day. I was running some of your videos. Yeah.
You do that because you're awesome.
I
Thank you.
do it all the time. I'll have the TV running, the iPad running, the computer running, and I'll have it down where it's just low enough where you hear this. David, that was it. But
Well, you don't have to tell me that you turn it way down so you can't hear it.
well,
but-
yours I listen to. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Dave, I think you just lost one of your subscriptions.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
No.
Thanks,
Hi,
Dave.
Hi, Rich.
But no, I was listening to some of your singing
Rich.
videos the other day. I sure was.
Hey, Rick.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Well, I do it for the message, not because I'm like, oh, listen to how I can howl. You know, it's more about the message. So.
Well, you can sing really good anyway, so.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Just thought
Yes, you can.
I'm
yeah.
glad y'all think so.
Really, really good.
But you got to remember that I've seen the other videos on YouTube where y'all are telling people that they could sing good too. So
We use it and we're saying it to you, so. Rich, you're more than welcome to join us up on panel if you're available. You're always welcome, you know that.
Hmm.
I do have the link pinned in the chat there for anyone that wishes to join us on panel. And why is my banner not running? If anyone wants to drop their link, please go ahead and type backstep,
Backstep.
all one word, and Nightbot will drop the links. It makes it a little bit easier on people like Nicole, so she doesn't have to continuously look for and drop links.
Amen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure. You're more than welcome. I got room for 10 up here, so I got lots of space. I did up that because, well, on a few of the lives that I went on that I've had people waiting in the basement. I just didn't like having to swap everybody out and asking
Yeah.
people to leave.
yes, Wandering
Well,
Monk.
it's good
This
that you
is
have that problem
tomorrow.
too.
Oh, are you okay, Doris? There you go. She's trying to jump up and she didn't quite get enough oomph behind her jump and she fell off of the couch.
Hey, Rich. Yes, Wandering Monk. This is tomorrow at 10 a.m. Central Time on my channel.
That's getting hot.
I'll put my. There you go.
Hmm.
Or I can just put Danny.
Yep. You can just type that in and it'll drop your link. Like I said, I'm slowly getting a bunch of you like that, don't you?
Terrible. I mean, should I though? I don't know. This is bad.
But
I can't go anywhere. You should see me in the Captain D's. Oh gosh, I should just stay home. It was rough. I was like, my eyes were about to pop out of my head. My blood vessel was like, and I have to go back and be like, I'm sorry. The Lord wouldn't have me act this way, but it's frustrating.
Yeah.
Hey, Wanderer Monk and Dancing Alone. Thanks for coming in.
I do better with digital friends.
So
Boy, it is hard to see the screen in the sunlight.
Hey,
Dave is all set to Rick Fire. Yes, DJ.
you might not believe this, but it took a fleet since the Teletubbies is at 77%.
Oh, we got to do something about that. Take
Teletubbies.
it off of the voting thing.
Yeah.
Teletubbies. Teletubbies.
Don't start. Don't start.
Yep.
And,
It's a spreading
well,
disease.
It took me years to get that out of my head.
well, good thing I was just joking about that.
Oh,
But
watch this.
I'm only saying that because I know Al from Tony, but you right by me. But Al is not willing to watch Teletubbies. So if he had to,
I'll just skip that episode.
but no, the William Fall is reboot at 77%, and that in total there is 14 votes. So that's close to all typical number of people voted. So yeah.
Cool.
Guess no one really wants to watch Teletubbies.
No, I think those ones that put in that vote were just like me and just joking around.
Yeah,
But
well,
I suppose it doesn't matter if I show your address now because you're not even there anymore, are you, Tony?
Oh no, not even close.
So Tony sent me this. Has not been opened yet. We're gonna open it here now.
nice.
Tony actually made these on one of the lives when we were all sitting down and watching. I know what's in here, but still excited nonetheless to see it.
I'm sorry I had to make you wait a day or two for open it.
No, don't worry about that. That is perfectly fine. I wanted to make sure that I could catch you on here while we were, you know, I wanted to do a dedicated one just for you to be on here and open it, but where you're on the move, it's not always easy to get you anymore.
That's for sure.
Yeah.
But, look at this, guys.
Oh, that's nice.
This one is Nicole.
Yeah, that was a good one, Al.
What in the?
Wrong button.
Wrong button.
I'm sitting here talking to you on mute. I was like, bigify yourself, and you took yourself off. Like,
This one is Nicole's.
that's very nice.
Yeah, that was
pretty?
nice.
And then he done this one for me.
That's
Very
nice.
Yeah, cameras just don't do them justice. I'll tell that.
No,
say
it doesn't at all. Not at all. This almost looks like, when you look at it close, it almost looks like a piece of walnut or something. It's really dark and it's got like grains running through it.
Black and brown.
Yeah, it's very, very pretty. Very pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much. Guys, if you're not following Tony Stonewolf here, I'm just going to drop his link
I can do it.
and go and follow Tony. Isn't that
We can all.
fantastic?
I mean, whatever.
We can all do it. Yeah, everybody can drop his link. And this is going right on.
That's what it's made for.
Yep.
And Nicole hasn't snatched that one from you yet?
Not quite yet.
Uh-oh. What happened?
I don't know. Is something happening?
Looks like a mute.
He made it.
Why is Devil Dog's picture?
And that's what I was just looking at too. Is that
Oh,
dog in there?
It's been like that for a couple days now.
Well,
I don't like it.
no, he.
Something frightening, unsettling about it.
he
Thanks, Peter. I'm hoping you're still enjoying
Yeah.
your rock too.
Looks like he's laying down too. That's just weird.
okay, he did that last night on my.
This gets worse every time.
demo. So him and
Oh, my
Devil
Lord.
Dog
Oh,
were acting up,
You
and
want to see Devil Dog
it is
again?
getting.
When I took it down, you went. So I was like,
Yeah.
okay, maybe you want to see it again.
And then this dog came up on the
Jobs.
screen.
Hey, Devil Dog.
An angry looking dog.
Let me tell you something. Devil Dog did it first.
Devil Dog did it first.
Yes,
yep.
he
So
did.
I
Devil
was
Dog
like,
did it first.
yes,
Like
But-
3:30 in the morning, worst.
And I wasn't gonna put it up because I had that picture before Devil Dog had the picture of me. Devil Dog put up the picture of me.
What is Devil
Hey.
Dog doing sending you laying down in the bed pictures?
You don't want to know.
That's what I'm
No, you don't. You really
yeah,
don't want to
hey,
know.
Devil Dog.
I didn't
It
know
wasn't.
you or
It
Eddie
didn't
got
come
down
from,
like that.
It didn't come from Devil Dog. The picture did.
Right. That's what I would say
but
too.
Oh,
Y'all could ask him.
So would you care to
himself.
explain?
You got some explaining to do.
Yeah, the dog come on up. I see you in the chat.
And we got Rich coming. Hey, Rich, how you doing, buddy?
Rich says hi.
How you
Hey,
doing?
Rick.
How's everybody doing?
They're good.
Good. How are you?
Yeah.
Don't like being talked
Stonewolf.
about. We'll come up.
Stonewolf, you see this?
Oh, he's wearing your necklace. Cool.
You got yours too.
Yeah, we just got it today, actually.
Awesome.
I sent you an email to let you know that Judy has hers here as well, but we're going to do like a video, an edited video to show like the education behind the rock so that people can be educated, but also to know that it was gifted from you as another YouTube creator out there. But the subject of the material will be the design, like the interest behind the rock. Like, you know, you
Okay.
obviously had a designated reason why you picked these certain rocks, right?
Yep.
So I figured that would kind of be the educational aspect for the viewer to be like, oh, wow, look at these kind of neat rocks, right? And then that's the catch. They'll come in, say, oh, that was given by this person. Thank you very much. And so as long as you're okay with that, I'd love to
Oh,
proceed
have
and
at her.
build a kind of neat
I think that's
thing.
a
'cause
great idea.
the rocks are awesome, and the meanings behind the rocks, like I went every day, man, with my e-bike. I have to go a half a mile, quarter mile down the road to get to the mailbox. And so, like, I would go back and forth, you know, waiting. and so, yeah. And then today we seen that. We got this, and then this came in the mail, which is like the
Oh, cool.
Oh, cool.
Cool.
Cottonwood Ranch.
Cottonwood Ranch mode.
Yeah,
Nice.
so that was super cool. So we got to do. I'm gonna do a coffee video, like with the green screen, you know, a slow-mo pour of coffee going into her cup, and then like angles of the visual, you know, make it look like a commercial, right? Yeah, man, I'm gonna have fun with that. So yeah, just wanted
Cool.
I wanted to show you that, man. I wanted to let you know that was that we got it today, and I really appreciate that a lot.
I'm
man. It
glad
means a
they
lot.
came and got there safe.
We put them on right away because as we were discussing before, like the vibe, the aura around the rocks, right? They give good energy. So it's in a good time of need right now. So I was like, yo, this is perfect. I'm putting it close to my skin. There you go. Start doing your
There you
voodoo.
go.
Let's go.
Uh,
Yeah, so. But yeah, I thought I'd come up and say hi and show my face.
Well, thanks for coming up. You know, you're always welcome.
Yeah, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that very
Yeah.
much. It's been tricky. We had to move the trailer around, and we got sick pretty bad. I don't want to drop the C word on anywhere because I don't know for sure, but I've never been that sick. Me and you have never been that sick before for 3 weeks. We're still on the tail end of it, and so now, as you know, Al, the snow's coming in.
Yep.
Yeah, snow's here, so I don't have a little ill prepared for the situation. So obviously, we've had to spend the last little while insulating and going around and doing what we can to make sure that the trailer stays warm and we don't get snowed in around because it'll freeze everything under the trailer, right? So
Mhm.
it's been tricky. The snow came, that's for sure. When they said it was coming, it came. There's lots
We
out in
got,
the field, so.
CFM Queen is here. Devil Dog's here. Expeditionary Johnny is
Actually, I'll get the
in.
chat up here. Give me a sec.
I got Danny is down in the chat again, and I'm back up on panel again. No,
Yeah.
Danny, Devil Dog is not mad. We got Cottonwood Ranch here in the house. Quiet listener. I think that's everybody. Don Ray B, Old Man King. Yeah, I think that's everybody that knew that's came in. I'm sorry if I missed anybody. If I did, just say I missed you.
I think Sea Devil Adventures is in the room.
But yeah, Danny, this thing here has been a bit of a running joke with me and Devil Duck. And here you go. Let's all get a. It's all good.
Who woke him up? Come on.
If you guys,
Jamie actually went in. He didn't know. He's like, "What are you doing?" And she took the picture and sent to me.
DJ, Johnny
Yeah.
said,
And
"What
then
would
Nicole
those?"
took
So-
took a picture of me and sent it to him.
Danny, I've noticed. I noticed.
Not good, Johnny.
So yeah.
Just focus on editing my video for tomorrow. That's what I'm doing.
Okay.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting I got two cameras going on
No
here. I
problem.
keep pointing it at the wrong ceiling. Right here. So what I was gonna say is, Danny, I've been noticing that your I want to say your significant other, your loved one there, he's been playing some guitar and playing some music. You got him out there, and you guys been doing some
did.
music things. That's super cool.
Yeah.
That's really cool to see that you've encouraged him to get in front of the camera and play.
Yeah.
I caught the last one where he said he finally got him to play for the subscribers. And you could tell he was nervous, but when he started playing, he just let go. And he's a great writer. I like his vibes. I like that he's right on feel. You know, he's writing with how he's feeling, and you can tell when he's playing that he's feeling what he's talking about, like what he's singing. So
Yeah, he said.
And
I
he
mean,
means
he's
it.
played in front of a lot of people, and
yeah,
to be nervous about playing to an audience that you can't see is a whole
that's
different.
I
Like,
just talk to him and ask him, because I'm telling you, you'll understand why there's like those periodic moments where you'll see we just get totally shut off and shy, because it's just like, oh, one little slip and things might not seem right, and then it's hard to get that out of your head. It's like
Well, we were all wondering where Danny has been hiding them to.
yeah. I thought it
Well,
was great, so it
he
was really cool.
works, so that week he was actually off and sick. That's why he was there, to be able to play for me on my Thursday therapy that day.
No.
But
It's
Yeah,
cool.
I know some people were on saying, "Oh well, we thought you were just pretending about him," but he's been in other videos.
yeah,
I have
Cool.
seen him in other videos,
I
but
see it.
not up singing or anything like that.
yeah. Well, he don't pull out his guitar much anymore, so it was refreshing just to hear it, because that's what started it all. So I mean, it's nice to see him play and to hear him sing.
Hey, Al.
Yes.
I'm gonna leave because right now I'm focused on the audio part of the video. And
Okay.
you probably know I can't hear that and y'all at the same time.
I can't either, DJ. I have to turn
That's
everything
that's
else
fine.
off while I'm editing.
I do that a
Yeah.
lot too. When I'm
Yeah.
editing, I'm just in the zone with editing. And that's it.
And you don't want to
Yeah.
Bye,
miss
Nora.
something.
Thanks for coming in.
Bye,
Okay,
DJ.
DJ. We'll
Bye,
see
DJ.
you. We'll see you
Bye.
around.
Bye.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I was trying to show. These things. Is this it? Am I holding it right?
There you go.
Oh, it's
Now
cool.
you got it in the right
Yeah.
camera. I can digify it.
I like your Cottonwood Ranch cup.
Yeah, it is a nice cup.
Yeah. Judy won it, and
They
a
were
surprise giveaway thing. So
That's cool.
it was pretty neat. Yeah, it was really neat, and it's cool because it came from her. She's Canadian, and not that I'm biased or anything like that. Of course, everybody knows that, but it is kind of cool. We Canadians are very seldom out there for YouTube creators. There's 1 in every 10 or 1 in every 20, if So it's cool to connect with them and support each other in that way too. So I thought it was super cool. It's kind of special. But Judy won it, so it's not officially mine. I'm just showing it off.
How come
You said-
Judy is not in showing it
Said
off?
Danny's is
She
coming.
should be.
I'm like, boom,
She's a little.
fire
No.
power.
Hi, Vanessa. Thanks for coming in.
Yeah.
Thank you,
I've,
Raquel.
Nice.
I've got
Hope
to.
we're
Done.
getting
Gotta
close.
I got to go record a mail call for this one.
Cool.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
I got that one as well.
I sent him a hat for his wife.
I never thought I'd have as many stickers as what I do.
I got a couple of mails. I
It
got
surprises
boxes
me.
over here that I gotta. Yep.
You need to
I'm wait-
start a scrapbook, Danny.
I'm waiting on my
Private.
last box to come so that I could open the complete set. I'm pretty excited about it.
Yeah, and see how it all goes together. Then it's a puzzle.
Yeah. So I figured I'd wait on you guys, wait and open it with you guys. But I'm pretty excited about it. It's a surprise. I really don't know what it is. So
Every time I see that message, it catches my eye. I forget. It says want to become a gearhead. I catch the first bit and it catches me, so I'm like reading the rest. I'm like, oh yeah, it's a Nightbot very message. I'm like, want to be a gearhead? What is that? It's pretty cool. It
What?
catches you right off the bat. Yeah. It's like,
Well, that's what I was trying to. That's like with some of these little custom links that I'm doing up for people, where I can drop, like, you look at cooking, camping, fire, and a food force to go with it all.
Mhm.
They call your camping, right? And the same thing when you drop Tony's. Nicole, want to drop Tony's there? If you get a second, just type in Tony,
Oh, okay.
and when Tony's comes up, it's something different again. What we go, Dan, you got us? Right?
That's pretty
The
cool.
man that's always on the move. You never know where he's gonna be. Check the backyard. This is Tony's No Move Camping. I gotta put his. I forgot to put his channel in. I gotta put his channel in. This is what I'm saying. It's all in.
yeah, it's a very it's a very like inventive way of doing that. I have to say, I think it's really cool.
be right back.
One of the things I like about it that it's not the repetitive of the same message. Do you understand? So like if there is any bold around that whole nonsense, then every message is uniquely different. You could never say that one's the same, right? And since the channel links that are shared aren't the same, then it's not considered a spam message. So it's very smart, Al. I think it's really cool, buddy.
Yeah,
Really,
I
really
mean, like I said, I didn't want to do a generic. Oh, check out. Dave,
Yeah.
check
Yes.
out.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I wanted to try and individualize them to the person and people that are coming in.
Captures an interest too, right? Like for me, when I see the mining, when I see you at that comment there about being a gearhead, right away I want to go over because I'm a bit of a gearhead. I like that kind of stuff. So as soon as I see gearhead, I'm like, whoa! I look and there's a link provided. I'm going to click it, right? So
Yeah.
it does help for the audience to kind of get a little understanding of why they would, why do you want to go there, or what would interest them, so to speak. What is the person's strengths or characteristics?
Yeah.
You
Yeah, it's
coming to say
definitely
hi?
a better way of doing it than just a channel.
No, I don't want to be all like.
Yeah, well, it's the
"You
same
wanna
thing.
say
You know,
hi." I love
Judy.
my necklace so much. Thank you.
I'm glad.
You don't know how much this means to me,
Come sit.
Tony,
It's okay.
because I don't know if anybody knows about this, but November's not really a good month for Rich and I because his brother
No.
passed away this month, and so did my twin sister. So it's been a year. It's for me losing my twin, and I don't want to cry. But amethyst is our birthstone, and that it came like when it did, it means so much to me. So thank you so much for making the beautiful necklace, Stonewall. You don't know how
You're
much
very
I love
welcome.
and appreciate
And you can go
this
off
right
camera
now.
to cry.
Thank you so much. And I'm sorry, I can't tell if anyone's talking, but
You hold it to that camera, babe. This
thank
one's
you,
not on.
thank you, Raquel, for the mug. We love it. It's awesome. We love this mug. It's beautiful. Thank you so much.
That's neat.
I didn't have a sip out of it. But yeah, look
For
at
sales purposes.
wait there. There's the necklace. But oh,
Leave it to me.
Careful,
Hang
there's a
on. There you go.
lot of stuff.
I know. Wait, I just don't know which way to go always. This is beautiful. Thank you so much. We love it so much. Our necklaces are awesome. Thank you. We love you guys. We missed you guys. We're so sick and for obvious reasons not doing well this month in general. But we love you all and missed you all. Thank you so
That
much.
was good timing. My
That's
stuff
really-
was cooked, and I just ran out of propane.
Rich,
Sorry.
Rich,
Yes.
I'll be starting on your hats tonight.
Oh yeah, no. By all means, I don't. I never. To be honest with you, I never really go into giveaways or anything in that aspect. I kind of already, know that financially, with the way the world's going, most people that I know in my lapsing following are people around the same age, within the same dynamics. You can only do what you can do when you can do it, and that's all we can ever ask of each other. So whenever, however, when it happens, just shoot me an email, let me know that you've sent it so that we can keep an eye out for it, because like I said, I got to go down to the end of the field.
Well, I've got
Right?
a note. Is your address in your about page?
I think so, yes, or I can send it to you via email.
Yeah, just
I
send
noticed that my emails where I was what do you call it? I was flagging people that were important and putting them in lists in my email, and so it would be important. So like subscribers. So it was building a mail list. But what happened is I was actually red flagging them. So although I made a list saying important and everything like this, people were sending me messages at my YouTube contacts. I wasn't getting the notifications. I was telling YouTube not to send me that. So I pressed the wrong color, I guess. I don't know how it worked, but apparently, so I got it all figured out. And I did notice that you did email me asking me for an address. You did email me, so I didn't see that until yesterday.
Okay.
So yeah, I will definitely send you an address if that's if you want.
Yeah, that'll work.
'Tis the season. It's cold. I'm not gonna lie. We're bundled up real good. Got blankets hanging and everything right now at the walls, just to keep the draft outside.
Try to keep the cold outside.
Literally,
Yeah.
In this, I'm going to show you this bag. In this bag, this is what I take to the post office, and I have
The last day. There you go.
4 packages in there right now, and some more to go in.
We lost Dave when we gained Devil Dog.
We gained.
I don't think that was a fair trade.
No, I'm still debating the fair trade part here.
Well,
Who's who, Devil Dog?
Al, I'm going to step down and do my mail call,
Okay.
and I'll be back.
Ooh, the habanero adds a nice bite to this.
So I'll talk to you guys later.
See you, Rebecca. Beer for breakfast, facts for snacks. Hey, thanks for coming in. How you doing?
What's going on with the double pictures, man?
What?
What is one double dog? There, yeah.
Yeah. We switch them around a few times. Let's try to figure out who's who.
Yeah, like lifting the cup, That would actually be really funny. You get 4 or 5 of you doing that, and you got to figure out who's who. You show your faces, and then click it off, switch it around. That'd be a way to do a giveaway right there.
If you can guess the right one.
Yeah. We'd have to switch all our icons to my Backsteps logo, so that when you take our picture off, it's all the same, like a pogo or the same beer cup. You know what I mean? We all use it.
Brew, we don't have any smell here yet.
That's actually smart, man. That's actually pretty funny. Pretty crazy live interaction game. Oh, it's
I
good.
think Devil Dog is wishing he could turn my camera off.
Hello, everyone. First time here. Welcome in, my friend.
Hey, thanks for coming in.
Oh.
Just relaxing. Got something to eat. This is my supper time.
Oh, yeah. Now, that's the camper you're at, Stonewall.
Well, what do you got going on, Rich?
Me, myself, I'm, I had a meeting with somebody last night, a YouTube guy, 50, 60,000, whatever, subscribers, doesn't matter, but he, he's been following me for a bit, and I've been reluctant to work with him because he wants to put my channel out on his channel, and I've been very nervous and held back about it because I haven't, I haven't felt like my focus has been on the right content with what he's trying to share. So, so anyways, that being said, we had a long talk last night behind the scenes in StreamYard and stuff about YouTube, and he's been doing it for 14, 15 years now. And, it was really inspirational. It was good to see, but he's given me some goals. He's given me a little bit of management, a little inspiration, a little direction. He hooked me up with a few other creators last night. I'm sure some people have seen, if you've seen on my community post wall. I shared a friend of saying he's around the same as us, 17, 1800 or whatever. He's not a massive channel, but he has an awesome music group around him. There was 50, 60 people in the chat in the last 2 times that I was there. All musicians, all creators, supporting each other in there, listening to original music and written music from people that, some people just starting, literally just picked up a guitar the last 6 months, to somebody who's been playing all their life. And they did this, what I would normally do is play music on a live, right? They did it with 4 special guests, and one of them was a special guest on David Letterman for a keyboard player. He was a secondary keyboard player, Tim Mullen or whatever, Molinia or whatever. I can't remember how to pronounce his last name, but we got connected on SoundCloud, which, a lot of people have asked me, is your music available? Is it for sale? Well, it's in all my descriptions. It's on my channel. I just don't promote it as much as I should, but he got in touch with me on SoundCloud, this keyboard player. I was shocked. He has a massive following on SoundCloud, and I woke up this morning and, I think I have 15 followers on SoundCloud, something like that. I don't, feel very overly confident about publishing or pushing my music because of maybe it's not mastered properly, or it's not audioly correct, or it doesn't compete with these professional videos I'm seeing. But nonetheless, this fella, being where he's been and his accomplishments in music, he shared my stuff all over 4 tracks overnight. He must have been listening. He spent a little bit of time on my SoundCloud, and he reposted and reshared 4 of my tracks overnight. And, it gave me a little bit more inspiration and direction to be like, maybe things don't have to be like, I'm obviously the worst critic I could ever. Nobody can tell me something that I don't tell myself in my own head, when I look at my videos after, or if I can always look at something I can do better. That can be a good thing, but it can also be a curse too. You know what I mean? Because, I don't think people demand perfection. They want characteristic. They want, what is you? Who are you? Right? Sometimes our imperfections actually are the things that attract people to come back, is the quirky laugh, or the funny way you say jokes, or whatever the case may be. There's things that people do that make them them. And so I think I'm getting a little lost and carried away with all this wanting to produce these, hit all this expectations of what a YouTube video should have, with tags and thumbnails and graphics and descriptions and all this stuff that, it's become overwhelming and a little over stressful for me. So I did take some time off from YouTube and my computer and everything while we were sick. I thought it was probably the best thing we could have done, is just kind of consoled each other and been with each other instead of me focusing, But I will say that I apologize, because I'd realized, not 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks later, without being active or at least saying anything to anybody, I'm a little bit different. I keep my problems to myself. Try my hardest to, I try really hard to stay as positive as I can and not bleed my problems on my sweater, so to speak, on my sleeve. But in doing that, it can appear to be like a neglecting, ignorant way of just saying, nobody's important at that moment, and that's not the case. So for those that might have felt offended or anything through me taking that break, or felt it might have been, I apologize, and I will try to do better. in the future with at least communicating on my community post in some way that, you know, wouldn't be a sense. I don't know. To me, it's just my personal opinion, but using my personal problems or life as a way of content on my channel, you know, whether it be me, whatever, I don't know. And that's not to say anything against anybody else, but that's just how I was raised. You know, keep your problems to yourself and deal with them like a man. And was it right? Probably not. Actually, I'm 100% wrong. It's or 100% that it's probably not right, you know, but it's just something I'm learning to deal with. Is online's tricky, man. It's tricky.
Yeah.
It is. It's really tricky. It is. And I'd be the first one to admit that, you know, I've come with a very, very traumatic upbringing, one that I would, you know, I would have to put YouTube viewer censorship on even if I decided to talk about it on video, because the material would be very sensitive. Do you understand? And so I have issues. I know I do in some sense, but I have found ways throughout my life to deal with those and on the best that I can in a mental way without being on too many prescriptions or drugs or anything of this sense. So, you know, I can humbly admit that at times that the paranoia can come into play where I'm like, you know, who can I trust or who can I really turn to? You know what I mean? Other than the people that are directly in my life. And I'm sure some people can relate to that. It's tough to reach out, you know, especially if it's just online. I'm great for helping. I'll be the first one to go, hey, you need something? Sure. But I'll be the last person to come knocking on your door and say, hey, I need something. Or, you know what I'm saying? And I just, you know, when I've noticed people definitely are there. They're right there. When they slip in, some people have, you know, caught me in something of what I've said in a live. And next thing you know, I get a mail call of something, you know, whether it be socks or what's the matter? Oh, somebody came to the trailer here. But regardless, I got to go deal with this for 1 second. But yeah, so I just want to say that, you know, I really appreciate everybody's support and patience and understanding. What I'm up to now is I'm completely refurbishing my channel, my thumbnails, my descriptions, and my autobiography, everything in it associated with all my music links with Spotify, DistroKid, everything like that, SoundCloud, and then I will be moving forward, working with the people, hopefully in the future, with video collaborations and stuff like that, in the music business, and as well for creators that might need music for their songs or their channels, etc., stuff like this, right? So, and then once all that's done, then I will open up memberships again, and the memberships will basically be exactly what it is. You will get free music from me, tracks that you can have put on your playlist. It doesn't require to be on YouTube, and depending on where you sit in the memberships depends on how many songs you get, whether it be one track or an EP, and then of course YouTube assistance in some areas when it comes to music. But as far as thumbnail and graphic artwork and stuff like that, I did obtain a channel sponsor for that, somebody who will be doing my channel, doing my thumbnails from this point forward, providing that I stay in the direction and stay focused and stop crying online. So they literally just they did, yeah. They're like, man, we believe in you, we're here, like this is, you know, you don't need to be, you're taking this way to heart. And then they sent me like 10 thumbnails that are like, you know, the guy's been a graphic designer for all his life. That's what he does, a website designer, and he gets paid good money for it. But he is a YouTuber out there. His name's Real Time Catfishing. And if you see the thumbnails in my posts, and you connect with them, they're in the description of the video since they're related to the video of the thumbnail. Showing a bit of support will go quite a bit away. They'll literally just send you one random. You don't ask. They'll just send you in an email. Be like, thank you so much. We noticed you left a comment on our channel, and here, bang, and they'll send you a thumbnail. It's crazy, right? They're very supportive that way. Super awesome. Who's playing guitar? I heard it. I heard a guitar. Is that Devil Dog? Is that you, Danny? You weren't playing. I heard a guitar. I heard something.
I don't know where it is.
Oh yeah, I thought Danny was pulling a fast one there. Working cat.
No, I heard it too.
Yeah.
I was going to give a
Anyway.
little shout out to Hedgehog Homestead. Thanks for coming in. 12 Stones, Warm Strong Adventures, Tom Garvey. the keto cook, not gravy. Always says gravy. Homestead Aquarius, thanks for coming in. Christian musician, who's down here on the bottom, thanks for coming in.
It's magician, not musician.
Yeah. Yeah. I get the magician, he gets the musician. What's going on there?
Christian, those guys. I mess things up. I call Tom Gravy all the time. I mess things
Oh
up.
my goodness.
You're lucky I get my own name straight when I comes on here, and half the times that ain't even right, because look, there's a picture underneath Tony that says me. It's this is the swap out for what
That's where that noise is coming from.
Yeah. Somebody's plucking in. It's Devil Dog plucking in the background. I got me with that last time out. I literally had to go back and look, and I'm like, wait a second, he was playing guitar.
Hey, Mitch.
Mitch has been popping in on my lives here lately too. That's my cousin.
Howdy,
Oh,
man.
nice.
Mitch.
I'll tell you, I came in on somebody's live the other night, and I was sitting there, and it's somebody I know, custom screen printing Wayne, and I sat there, and there's this guy beside him, and he looked just like, a little bit older, but a little heavier set in weight, but I was like, man, no, this can't be possible. And I said it out in chat. I'm like, is this his cousin or his brother? Like, are these two related? And they were. And the funny part is that they live in other areas of the world, right? But their backdrops and their ceilings and stuff, like they followed the same things. They got movies and like posters and stuff, right? So I was like, man, it was like twins, but it was really funny. I thought I was being pulled there. I thought they were pulling a joke with us, but they were actually twins, or they were like cousins or brothers or something. It was really funny. It was a funny moment. I was like, oh, that's awesome. Brothers on the same stream, like same live.
I was just trying to figure out what Tony and Danny were doing there.
Yeah, we were fist bumping
I'm
Chef.
saying hi to Chef.
Yeah, Chef is there with fist bump.
Oh, the chef, drunken chef in the house. Yeah.
And then I said howdy neighbor to Homestead Aquarius, but I was muted, so what a dummy.
Oh, so well, now you
Was your
just said it
supper
again.
good, Al?
It was delicious. It was.
I saw you chowing down over there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I did. There was broccoli, cauliflower, green beans, onions, honey garlic sauce, drunken chef, habanero spice.
Yeah, buddy. That's some good stuff.
That's good.
And pork. And then I put it all on top of rice. Very good.
You're not supposed to eat the fork. Oh, you said pork.
Tell him
You said
now.
pork. You said pork. Oh, okay, yeah. So that's part of the ingredient.
Yeah, you can use pork, beef, or chicken, whatever you want. Because I know not everybody, like Nicole, is not real big on eating pork, but she likes it done with the beef and chicken.
Fork, beef, or chicken?
Pork.
And fork.
Pork.
Oh, pork. Yeah.
I was gonna let that go. Like director, man, it's pork, beef, or chicken.
Yeah, really. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
No.
Papa Oscar Romeo Kilo. Pork. Yeah.
Oh, no. Hello.
Come on, D, play us a tune.
Where to begin? Homestead. Good to see you.
Oh yeah, Danny, I forgot. I actually did almost forget. Ashley from CNC Homestead did want me to ask you if you wanted. So she ended up winning earlier on. Yeah, she wanted me to ask you, Danny, if you wanted the Svengali deck. Because she ended up winning earlier when the wheel was spun. It was just you and her. And she told me to ask you if you wanted it instead for your daughter.
She won. There's no question about that. She gets it.
Yeah. Well, because she also won something else in the stream because I hit 100 subscribers. So she told me to ask you if you wanted it for your daughter.
Musician. Oh my God.
Magician.
Oh, so spaghetti.
No, that's like the tooth. That's even more smarter, man. That's the mess up on the word, but half of the word and half of the other. Musician.
Alrighty.
But if she wants it or not, it's totally up to you. If you want if your daughter wants the spaghetti deck, I already have a package. I didn't put a name on it yet, but if you want it, okay. If not, I'll send it to Ashley.
Well, I mean, does she not want it? If she want it,
She wanted it first because that was the thing. She had said send it to you.
Hey, Alvin.
If she wants something else, so I was like, I don't know. I'm gonna just ask you.
I don't know either.
Whenever I see you next. We could just ask you whenever I see you next, or shoot you an email, whatever.
I take all gifts with open arms, but if somebody want it fair and square, I would rather you send it to them. Is what I'm saying.
Okay, yeah, I'll send it to her.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you very
You're
much.
welcome.
Have you put my sticker on your board? Do you have a board yet?
Yeah, I did that all earlier. Your sticker was actually the hardest to get off of the off the backing.
Story of my life.
This was the first one, and then I was gonna put Lazy Days Ahead right here in this big space, but just like Jesse's ego, I mean, it's too big for the room. It was a joke. I told him earlier. I made that joke on the live stream.
Danny Days would jump my butt if I said that.
Not as of late.
I made the joke on the live stream earlier, and he didn't say nothing in chat. Both he and Lisa were on both their accounts.
I wasn't expecting that. That was
Devil Dog finally spoke. Who let the dogs out?
Devil Dog, you speak freely. You have that amendment and all that.
Hey, Judy.
Hey.
Judy.
How you doing?
Good doing.
How you doing?
I'm doing okay. I'm still a little sick, but yeah. But yeah, the fork. I was cracking up about that, Danny. I'm like, I just about ate my own fork just now because I made a chocolate mayonnaise cake. My mom used to make it for my sister and I. There's a funny story.
Mayonnaise cake.
Yeah, instead of using eggs and like oil in the batter, you use real mayonnaise. It's so good. It's like fudgy and rich. Like if you don't want icing on it, you could like literally just dash like some powdered sugar on it. You can ice it too.
All right. I'm not gonna knock it because I haven't tried it. So.
Oh, it's super good. It's super good. Yeah.
I don't remember the last time I had mayonnaise.
My mother-in-law calls it. My mother-in-law calls mayonnaise cow slobber.
Oh, I won't eat that Miracle Whip stuff though. Only real mayonnaise. I'm like that girl.
Yeah,
no,
me too.
Yeah.
But I only eat like one brand of mayonnaise. Like I'm spoiled.
The Hellmann's.
Bama is the good mayonnaise.
Bama?
What is this?
Bama.
This.
Bama.
I don't think we have
that up
that.
here.
Yeah.
I don't have that up here either.
I'm sorry. That's probably why you,
You know
don't
what?
like mayonnaise.
You know what I think about? Danny had come here and it would be like, "Here's your Bama mayonnaise." And it's like,
right?
What is Bama mayonnaise? And she'd be like, "On the plane going back."
You can make a sandwich and go Bama.
The peanut butter commercial.
Bama.
Bama. I got a Bama sandwich.
Bama.
Oh man, I wish we could get that here if it's that good. Like Hellmann's, like here is like the way to go.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
See, people mix up though. People say Miracle Whip. Miracle Whip is not mayonnaise.
No, it's a salad
I don't like
dressing.
Miracle Whip.
Yeah, but no, Miracle Whip is a salad dressing. It's not mayonnaise.
Exactly,
People use-
right?
Yeah,
It's
people
more
use it for
vinegar.
mayonnaise, but it's not. It's
Yeah.
actually a salad dressing.
I did not know that.
Like, it'll make good tuna salad, you know. I like,
Oh my gosh.
I crack up every time I see one of those because, like, back in the 90s, they used to have these T-shirts that were done up like the Miracle Whip in jars on the front, except it said Chronic Miracle Trip. So every time I talk about Miracle Whip, I laugh. What's this?
And so,
Oh, Rich says he's gonna come up on his phone in a minute.
Oh, cool.
What channel would that one be?
He'll be up on yours, and you'll be up on his.
No, yeah, he'll come in as the queen. Oh, like no, he'll come up as the YouTube from scratch, I think, or something like this. Yeah. So funny story about the mayonnaise cake. So my mom used to make it all the time, and it was like the first time I ever drank. I like moved to the States to my mom's where my twin sister Joy was already living. So she had this little party, and like over in the States, well, you know, the old Milwaukee's come in 40s, so they're big bottles. Her and I, for fun, decided to like have a chug contest with one. My mom was supposed to go to a birthday party, but she decided she was going to stop at the house and didn't tell us first before she went. Well, we had to scrape all the caps off the table and the beer bottles and hide them in our bedroom closet and then scoot everybody out the side back door when my mom was coming up, right? And so we're like, oh crap, the beer on our breath, right? So my mom had made a chocolate mayonnaise cake that day. And so like we grab a chunk of it and we're mowing it back when my mom comes in. We're like, score, she didn't notice, right? But because I hadn't really drank before or anything, I got so sick. My sister had to toss me in the shower and put me to bed, and I woke up with my first hangover ever. Oh yeah, good times. Yeah.
I don't even want to talk about some of those good times.
I was just young, you know. We were, you know, like, yeah. My sister was kind of, you know, the rebel, right? So she's like, oh,
And we
you're
always
new to
went to
this.
the
Come
old
here.
English
Like,
800s in the 40 bottle.
yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. The 40s are for real, man.
Yeah, they
You want
are.
to chug a beer? The 40s are like this big. Like, you might as well be drinking a whole pop bottle of beer, you know what I mean? It's hilarious.
Mommy.
What's that?
I don't know what that was.
Yeah, somebody was calling for their mom, I think.
No, it wasn't that.
My brother was in the room.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
That still looks like Judy.
Oh, what are you doing to me? We don't need all angles of me, okay?
We
Like,
got Judy from all angles. Look at this. There. We got Judy there.
For a second there, I was like, how did he preempt me? And I'm like, oh, that's right. They picked up his screen.
And then we got Judy
Oh, my
here.
goodness.
I know. I
We
feel the
got
same
Judy
way when I
everywhere.
I feel like I'm sitting for one of those shadow portraits.
Yeah.
You remember those ones in school when you were little? Canadian classics.
Dave, we got it. Dave, are you having a retirement party? You are, aren't you? Like your
I don't
own.
really know that unless somebody's doing something I don't know about, which is entirely possible.
Yeah.
You're retiring from your job,
Yeah.
Dave.
I am, yes, ma'am.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah.
You must be excited.
I am.
Yes. Oh, good on you. High
Yeah.
fives all the way around, man. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Dave had 2 half days left.
2 half days.
2.5 days.
One full
Wow.
work day.
Yeah.
And he's done.
Done.
So if you take the 2 half days off, are you still allowed to retire?
Yeah, I guess I probably could, but yeah.
He's gonna call in sick.
Yeah.
It's like 2 more sleeps. Yeah.
Weird
CFM
how-
Queen got me sick. I was sitting beside her in panel.
I might have to use that, you know?
You might have to, right? Look, there's video footage. Like,
So I think it's kind of cool how the screen is obviously the same screen that we see over there, but on the middle one it looks like it's blue, and down there in the right corner it looks like it's green.
yeah.
I was looking at that too.
It looks
That
two
is
different
blue.
colors from the two different angles.
Green
Right?
screen.
That
Two
always
different
messes
cameras.
with me too, yeah. I'm like, why is it blue? It's a green screen.
It's blue.
No, I'm like totally with you on that. It's crazy. It's blue. What do you mean? This is green all the way.
Yeah, but his
No, it's not. It's blue.
It's blue.
Yeah, it's blue.
But on the camera it's blue.
This is actually, honestly, folks, though, this is actually actually green, but it looks blue for some reason
blue.
in this capture. Yeah, so
It's blue.
yeah.
It's actually a green.
Watch.
sheet,
Want me to show you green?
if you really want
That's
to
blue.
It is literally just a green sheet that I bought that,
That is neat.
was labeled as a green
Yeah.
screen.
It's green.
Pretty wild, eh?
That is neat.
It's blue.
Yeah.
Be
I
at this
see
all night.
I see those things on the internet all the time where like some people see different colors of the same colors than other
Yeah.
people, and then they're like, look at this picture and what color do you think it is? And I'm like, it's definitely this. But then you know, from somebody else's perception, I guess, you know, with their octaves or whatever, they're seeing it slightly differently. What are you doing over there? Is it Rich is making me all paranoid? Oh, you got the magician.
Maybe. I will appear to do nothing, but I will do it well, hopefully. Let's see here if we can get this. Like I said, I'll try and do nothing, maybe. Try and do nothing but do it well, as we can try and find the 4 aces out of the packs. Let's see here. Yeah, there we go, and there we go. We got the 4th one now. Let's see here if we can use these for something. What I'm going to try and do here is lead them to the top of the pack. So before I got into gospel magic, I had, let's just say I was a regular magician. Let's just put it that way. And so once I became a gospel magician, the goal was to lead all of my friends back to heaven, which is going to represent the top of the deck in this case. So let's go ahead here, square up the deck. Let's see, keep it squared. They're always wanting to fray off a little bit, but let's go ahead, pick up each of these. Let's just say the ace of spades will represent me. All right. And so we set these on top here. And so you can see me put each of these to the bottom, and then I will spread it out here so we can actually see them go into the deck. Let's just take these top 4. All right. And so we spread this out. And so let's remember the top of the deck is heaven. All right. And so each of my friends and I go into the world. This is us being stuck in the world. All right. I know it's a little bit of delay in the story, but it works. But so far, we're stuck in the world. We're stuck by all these consequences that we have to face and all these obstacles we have to get through. As some of us are further than others and still have yet to face the same obstacles other of us are facing. But once we are able to face those obstacles with as suggested in the Philippians 4:13, I can do all things through Christ who gives me strength. We can face all of those obstacles and make it to heaven.
I like this kid.
Thank you. Let's see here if I can do something. Shuffle these up. If I could have possibly one of you pick a card. Give me 1 second here. Close all this up. These are actually going back in. Maybe. If they decide to. Alright. I don't need those anymore, so that's why I'm putting them back in.
Did y'all
All
see
right.
what he did there? Okay, am I the only one? Because I'm like,
Alright, so I won't use this deck, but I will use this other deck. It's been here the whole time. You can go back in the stream if you guys want to support. I can't remember whose stream I'm on. Al's channel. If you want to support his channel a little more, just rewatch the stream. You can see it's been there the whole time, or just listen to what they've been talking about. It still supports his channel. Either way, been sitting there the whole time. I flipped a card over earlier. If one of you could just name any card out of the 52. This is the longest part. Someone choosing a card. Whoever says it first is the card I'll use.
Jack of clubs.
Jack of clubs. All right. One card is flipped over in the deck. And one card only. All right. Let's scoot this off to the side here. So it is a full deck, correct? It's a full deck.
Yeah.
Well, of course, I kind of thumbed through it fast earlier, but if I thumb through it a little slower, one card is flipped over. The Jack of clubs. Thank you. The Venmo's on my channel.
I know that's real, fella. You tell him.
All right, let's see here.
My wife, my wife's a magician too. She can show you how to make money disappear.
Okay, I'm gonna try something I haven't tried before. Normally I did just do one wave like that, but let's do a second wave. All right, 2 cards flipped over. 2 people name them. Maybe.
Come on, guys.
I don't know.
Name some cards. It's not hard.
Ace of spades.
Ace of spades, I heard. All right, what's the other card? This never before tried trick, but we're gonna try it now.
Queen of Hearts.
So Ace of spades and the Queen of Hearts. So let's go ahead here. Yeah, all right. So that didn't work because the Queen of Hearts is on top, but as luck would have it, right under it, and you can see the whole deck is not flipped over, but one card, the Ace of Spades.
So crazy.
So not only did the one flip over, but the Queen of Hearts found the Ace of Spades. There we go. That works.
I'm impressed.
Okay.
Whatever.
Thank you. Thank you.
I mean,
That was amazing. So cool.
Thank you. I've never done that attempt before, and that was probably the last time that'll actually work that way.
I'm over here
Because-
golf clapping into my mic, like.
Right?
Alex, go back to play.
I mean, I couldn't do that.
I can too.
I don't know how he did that, but it's awesome.
It is awesome.
Never
I think my
share your tricks.
yeah.
Here, I'll give a little code talk. Maybe it's a bit of an ultra mental trick. All right, that's all the code I'm giving. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about.
Well, I don't know what you're talking about, so just, you know, that's cool. I just like being odd, right? It's like, I'm over here. I'm glad you didn't show my face, Al, because I had my mouth hanging open, like.
Me too. I was like,
How do you do that?
Well, some say the trick might be invisible because they can't see it, but that's a method of how I could have done it if I wanted to. I've been practicing with these lately. There's 4 rings here, all solid and all see-through. Of course, you can see straight through them. But we take one, we toss it on just like that. We toss it on. Yeah, Danny, you might need those glasses, but I don't think they're going to work very well.
Maybe that's why I
there's,
missed it.
There's no gaps here, right? Or there's no gaps, no holes. Well, I already said there's 2 holes, one there, but that gets quite a few people. Let's go ahead and move this back here so you guys can see it. Ow.
Oops.
Don't think that way y'all don't think I'm switching the rings. But let's go ahead. It's all about the banging noise. Yeah, it's all about the banging noise. That's what makes the illusion, because it's an audio illusion. They really link. You can hear it right there. It's a little bit of like a nails on the chalkboard, but it only looks good from the front. As you can see, that looks good from the front, but from the side, it's hard to tell. Like I said, look closely from the front, not from the side. And so that's why I can't have people stand over to this side when I'm on the street, because then it's like, wait, you just saw how it works. Because then you can take these, and they're almost like a mirror, because these are still linked, but they're almost like a mirror, I would think, because they are the silver, chrome plated, whatever you want to call them.
Yeah.
And you look at these, and you look at these, and you could be like, there we go. Linking them just like that. Let's try it again. Yeah, that works too. Yeah, I think we can go from there to there. That works. Maybe a little Robin Hood. I don't know. Maybe some of y'all like Disney. I don't know. Oh,
Yeah.
that didn't work. Oh, but I unlinked them. Here, let's try that again. All right, let's try that one more time. Link of 4. Robin Hood. There we go. And what I was trying to do last time, like it goes through castle wall, they come off. And the last time the ghost wanted to have a mind of its own, but if you've been paying attention the whole time, they were never really linked at all. Because after all, it is just an audio illusion. Oh man, this is fun. The awkward silence after the trick is over.
That's only because you're scaring us.
No, that's super cool. I like we're in awe. That's what the silence is. We're in awe.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
I love the Florida Gators flag in the background.
In the
Thank you,
music
thank you.
business.
I mean, I could kind of do something like this, where it goes and takes surfing, like it surfs along the red blood cells and, whew, man, up and out. Of course, I can do this again, but a little bit differently. Sometimes my blood cells move faster in this hand than they do in this hand, or is it the other way around? I'm not sure, but it does that, and so it can almost transport over to here. Of course, the only reason I have to change the routines of this is because a lot of people they accuse me of fast switching. So when I would originally do this trick, I would go like this, and boom. Of course, they would accuse me of that. So I just do this for those people now. It's the world's fastest trick. You ready? You see it go? They switched. I mean, can you tell? I know that's a bad joke, but hey. Oh man, that's a fun one for the kids. Let's see here. Put my balls away. I mean, I did not just say that. All right, here. Let's see here. Let's get. All right. So this comes with almost every magic kit, beginner magic kit. Let's see here. Let's get a black Sharpie out. Yeah, that'll work. I'm also gonna need. Yeah, that'll work. So we're gonna need a few things here. We're gonna take this, and so I'll show you real quick. On every magic kit, this is what comes in it most of the time. But they come blank, all right? And so let's go ahead and get this from over here real quick. They come blank, but what you have to do is you have to take your magic marker. You take a magic marker and you draw the lines, all right? And just like that, they appear. Well, maybe if I can turn my lighting down. There you go. The lines appear. Of course, then you take all of your magic markers and you wave them across the book, And there we go. The colors appear too, of course. Oh, there's still a couple blank pages at the end there. The marker must have not got them all. But a lot of you don't want to get your magic eraser in the way, or else every picture will disappear. And a lot of people do accuse me of putting my hand in different places. But if you watch, I can show you. No matter where I would have placed my hand, it would have not have worked unless I use my utensils. All right, it's dark in here. I'm turning the light back up.
Oh, we're back on screen. Oh yeah.
Okay. That's always a
How
fun
good is
one.
that, guys? How good is that?
Even if it's
awesome.
not a fuller, then it's still good for like younger audiences.
I mean, I enjoyed it. I'm not that young, but
I mean, maybe
I
I'm not,
liked
but,
it.
I mean,
Younger audiences.
I was like, the book? What?
I know,
I was
right?
like,
Round of applause.
thank you.
It's good stuff.
Sorry. The burp
that's
was not part
awesome.
of the
Good for you.
entertainment. I mean, it
I'm
can
Fed
be.
Aquarius to disrupt my head. Hey, Chef. Thanks for stopping in.
You know, one of the questions I always get though is weirdest place I ever performed, and I'd have to say my dentist office. Because we went in there for a routine clean, whatever checkup thing, and by the end of it, they were like, "Oh, hey, could you show us something just real quick?" Well, they were waiting on the next appointment to come in. Let's just say at the end of the 30 minutes after the cleanup, after the workup, whatever they did, I had performed the same trick 5 times, and I had every employee in one room. Weirdest thing and biggest event I'd ever done.
that's super cool. And you know what? They pulled the switch of change on you, though. You know why? Because they made your cavities disappear.
I did the sponge ball trick, and I said, "Oh, maybe she didn't clean it good enough." Because yeah, the doctor got a kick out of that one. Of course, this is an old con man trick, but what they do is they use the trapdoors to make the ball fall through, and so that's what they do to try and steal your money. Of course, I don't steal your money; I just ask for it. But hey, whatever.
Right?
All I do though is I put a story to it. As you guys know by now, I am a gospel magician, and so I put a good story to Philippians 4:13. I can do all things through Christ who gives me strength. And so with that strength that he gives us, we can use that strength to overcome any obstacle. And so let's go ahead here. And so some people say, well, what if it's a different method of solving to the obstacle? Oh, what if it doesn't need to go up and down? It may need to go left to right, right to left, but he can still help you through it. Yeah, see, once again, another common question is, what if I'm far from God? I can't do it that way. He can still help you through it. Once you are able to ask him for his help, he can still help you through it. And so once again, I know I hate to reiterate myself, but that's the point here, is to show that even if the odds are stacked against you and you are super far from God, he can still help you through whatever you need help getting through, just like that.
That's awesome, man.
Thank you. Those just fell apart, but hey, it works.
That's pretty cool.
Thank you. Only reason I keep ha ha ha. Sorry, he walked into the room again. But only reason I keep mentioning money is because I've been out for the past 2 weeks of busking. But let's see here. I know I've already done this trick Who else hasn't named a card? Who hasn't named a card? Maybe.
Tony,
if
but
they
he's
want
not
to.
here. And
If-
Devil Dog, but he's not
Okay.
here.
Okay. Has your director named one?
What? I don't know if
Backstep
DJ
director.
Hey, I got a trick of my own. Here we go.
Oh, bye, DJ.
Bye,
Don't put
DJ.
him, they'll show you to put him on the
He's gone.
spot.
He's gone completely.
He's like, I'm outie.
That's all right. It's all right. Let's see here. I mean, I guess I could show you.
Oh,
this
sorry, Nicole. I keep forgetting. I gotta change that 8 to a 9.
I've actually got to go, but
All right. See you, Danny.
good to see y'all.
Thanks for stopping in.
I hope you feel better, Judy.
Oh, thank you so much, Danny, honey. It was so nice to see you. Take care.
Bye, Alan, Tony.
Yeah.
See everybody.
Yep, starting to get cold again.
Hold on, left too.
Oh, I could see how cold it is. My
Martin and
goodness.
Sue.
Oh yeah, you gotta fuck stay warm, man.
Thank you, Madwood.
I'm unmuted. Okay, just.
Oh.
I was... Rich is like.
Go ahead, it's freaking cold, man. Yeah, I want to show him. You know, I don't
He's not
know
even
if
saying
I
that.
can, but- Hold on, look, I'll come back up.
I could mime my lips, and it could be him talking. Be hilarious. Of course, he's quiet now.
Okay, ready?
What?
Everybody should unsubscribe.
What?
What?
I don't know what he's on about, but.
And we got someone new.
Do you know who this someone new is?
I know.
Got a good guess.
Did they wave and stuff?
No, I know.
I know who it is.
Good to talk, boy.
Oh, I know who it is.
I figured it out. I didn't even have to look.
It's Scooby Doo. No, I'm just kidding. Hey! Hi, DJ.
Hey, G.
AKA someone new.
Yeah.
Hi, DJ. Boo, DJ.
Boo assholes.
He's not even there anyway. He left.
Hey, I took him.
Devil Dog's like, skeet.
Because he knew what would
Thanks for
happen.
stopping in.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Appreciate all
Sorry.
you guys stopping in and hanging out for a while. I really do.
Yeah, no problem.
No worries.
Thanks so much for having us in. It's super nice to like see everybody. It sucks being sick. You know.
You know, you're always welcome.
Thank you.
You know, so
I
Love
wasn't
you
sure if I was
guys.
gonna make it tonight. My mentor, he normally does live streams, and he's been out of town for the past 3 weeks. So I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna make it to Al's live.
I need you to help me.
Oh.
he's dying.
They're hot. He's hot. I need you.
See, this is the real magic happening here now. He's back. He's gone. He's back. He's gone.
Right? That's right. Poof. Alakazam. Now, if I could just get my broom to work.
Hey, Jackie, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. On here.
Oh my great.
Rich is outside, is he?
I did not know he was going to do that.
Our trailer's not as nice, though. I'll tell you that. But yeah, we got the snow. But I'll show you what I had to
Hey,
do.
Jackie, Quincy,
You'll see. There's hay all
I'm pretty sure he
lined up
doesn't
on the
realize
bottom,
when people are talking right
going
now,
across
so
the silver
sorry.
board.
It's okay.
You
yeah,
can see underneath. I had to go around the whole trailer doing that, and then I still got to do all the windows and such and blah blah blah.
Nice.
And then hopefully she don't freeze up here. But yeah, there's snow on the ground. I got to burn all this cardboard.
Yeah, just not too close to the trailer, if you know what I'm saying.
That's my little bumblebee.
So you can warm yourself up, is he?
Not too that warm, not that kind. The Bumblebee. Oh, I love that bike. We had so many adventures on that. It's hard to double on that one though, because you'll when you're the passenger, your one leg gets burned like, on the inside from this thing that comes out of the motor. But it's fun though.
All right, finally.
Oh, I love that
Ay, ay, ay.
bike, the Cheetah. That one's awesome. So many good rips on that. But it's got to be like realigned, and so that Rich doesn't have to deal with frustration. We're gonna take it somewhere and get it done, like probably next year. But hey, Sneaky Doo! I didn't even know he went outside. It's hilarious.
Look away on you.
Oh. Rich has got a little magic of his own going, you know what I mean? He's like, poof.
Hey, Jackie, you're more than welcome to come up on panel. Hello. Hey, Raquel.
Hello.
How are ya?
He definitely doesn't have headphones.
Hello, Raquel. Did you see my comment I made in your chat?
On what?
I don't think so.
Because I've been driving forever. Customs stopped my parcel from Jesse and Lisa.
Did they really?
Yeah. So that was kind of annoying. I wasn't going to let it sit, but...
Devil dog!
Hi, Raquel.
Hello.
We love the mug. It's amazing. It's so nice.
Just lean off to the side, Jackie. That's all. But why did Customs stop your package?
Because they wanted their share. I don't know. I was asking the lady. She's like, well, I don't know. This is the post office, and we have nothing to do with Customs. And I just said it's a gift. I didn't make a purchase, so...
Yeah, mine came up. Mine came through no problem.
I don't know.
That's weird.
Just
That's
being
really
stingy
weird.
right before Christmas, I guess.
Yeah, the customs are weird. Yeah.
They do
the
some
post-
really strange things.
They have all new stuff. I noticed this year, the post office. I was like, what? I have to fill this out and that out. Do you want blood too? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it is crazy.
Hey, Cobalt.
Yeah, hey, Cobalt, what's up?
Yeah, but no, that don't make no sense whatsoever. I mean, like, he's after shipping food ammo through Canada now. It's not like it's something new or different or anything like
I'm going to
that.
put these on, or I'll mute it.
Yeah, it kind of takes the wind out of your sails, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Like, are they gonna, like, what are they, did they completely seize it, or?
No, they just charged me. I had to pay $16 to pick it up.
Oh, man.
Holy
So,
Moses.
and I know the value is way more than that in there, but I mean, my opinion is that they had no right to, like, if I ordered something from a catalog or something, okay, I'll pay customs, but when I looked at it, because she was telling me, well, it's the GST and PST, that was like $2 or $3. They charged the $10 just to handle it.
Whoa.
So.
Was it, like, really heavy? Was it weighted?
Well, she put the value of vanilla so high. I think that was probably kind of a red flag for them.
Oh, yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
Like whether or not it was, I would have put it as half the cost of what she wrote it down for.
For sure. Yeah.
That bottle of vanilla is expensive though, but still.
Where did it? Is it where? Is it? Did it come from where I think it was coming?
Texas? Well, Mexico.
Or no.
Yeah, it's
Daisy Days?
Jason Lisa's.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
is it like $50 bottle of vanilla? Like,
They put it
more
up
than that.
higher.
whoa.
Okay, Al, that's what we would have paid for it, but they should have
Yes.
put down the cost of what
Yeah.
they paid for it, because then maybe it wouldn't have got dinged by customs.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
not a guy-
That's
it
what it
wouldn't
is
like our
too.
flag.
Yeah. As soon as you put the cost up a certain amount,
But-
they're gonna really hit
Okay,
you hard. Yeah.
Here's the other thing, though. My daughter has received, like, she's in the States now, but she has received a box that was like, I swear, I was carrying it in like this because her boyfriend had sent her from Indiana a Valentine's Day package. And so it was stuffed with, he bought her a mug, he bought her candy, he bought her clothing.
Boy.
She was ordering dresses for her grad and everything. She didn't pay a dime on it.
Really?
No, get
Maybe the
off,
postal agent
Eddie.
believes in love, and the guy was like, "Yes, for my girlfriend for Valentine's." And she's like, "Oh my
But if all
goodness."
those things right next to
You know.
Christmas, see? So
That's what I don't understand, because I mean, like, they sent one up to me, and because I won it as a prize in one of their giveaways, I never had to pay nothing to get mine.
Judy, is that coffee?
Yes.
And
No, it really is. No, this time it really is. Yeah. I know you remember the vanilla whiskey
I
episode. Yeah.
specifically set this up
It's actually coffee.
so that you can see the back wall. So a wall, like, because this is where my mouse is, Raquel. So with that sitting there, my coffee cup sitting there, you know, you can see my StreamYard, you can see my functioning right hand, and your cups will always be there. The cup
And
will
so,
be there,
Rich,
so-
when you get discouraged
I'm
with
Vanna.
YouTube, all you have to do is read the logo.
When you get discouraged on YouTube, all you have to do is read the logo, Raquel
Wait
says.
till you see the video
Which
I'm
says-
gonna build for that cup.
Give her diesel.
Yeah.
I love it.
I seen a video of a guy do an amazing shampoo commercial with a green towel and a fan, and all he did was blow bubbles into the fan and the green towel, and he did different angles of the shampoo bottle in like a 360, 30 seconds with a little music. He got sponsored by some shampoo company or something. He's like, I got sponsored by a $20 video. It's like, what?
Did he use the ShamWow?
I don't know, but yeah, literally, that was the catch of the video.
Sorry, I
because
couldn't help
I got hired through a $20 budget video, and it was with a green towel and a shampoo.
That's
bottle.
awesome.
It was freaking wicked. Yeah, it was awesome.
Did he use a green towel with OBS? Sorry.
You knocked
Green
it
screen
off.
jokes.
Making fun of us, green towel OBSers.
Sorry. It's jokes.
It's a blue
jokes.
towel.
Yeah, it's a blue towel right now apparently.
Yeah,
Hey, this is blue.
Apparently.
that's why StreamYard settings are way harder.
Rambling with the nice.
Where OBS is so much.
So that shirt's
That's a good
actually
one
blue
there.
and not green, right?
Did you win that in
This
something?
is actually blue. Yes, I won this on Lazy Days Ahead.
Is that a rambling shirt?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
kind of
And
looks
he
like a
sent it to
tent
me.
on you.
Yeah. Well, I got him to send me a
Stand
double
up,
X because
Al.
when I washes and dries
There
it,
you go. Yeah.
That's
it's a
awesome.
little bit small.
I
That's
can,
cool.
Cool, man.
I
think
he
hear
does it
Rich,
with
all
but I
that
can't hear
cameras.
Rich.
I like having my shirts loose like this anyway because
Yeah.
And he can fit his beard in it too, which is cool.
sometimes I gotta hide
It's
my
like an
beard.
extra warmer, like, you know, for the. It's honestly like, man.
I think he does it with all our cameras though, because
And when my ears get cold, I can just do this.
There we go.
Hey, when Rich is playing and it's too loud.
Yep.
No, I'm kidding. This show's rocking.
This helps me tell the wind direction when I'm out. Because sometimes it's
No, like
this.
the speakers.
Sometimes it's like this.
The speakers and
Sometimes
stuff.
it's like this.
We're making jokes with his beard about the music. You know when the speaker blares and they show in the commercials is like.
Hey, Jonesy.
Jonesy.
Hey, Jonesy, what happened to you today? Jonesy was supposed to be on earlier today, and he never came on.
Oh, I would have
Is
missed
he gonna
it
come in
anyway.
now?
Missed it.
Pop up like a kangaroo and come say
Come
hello.
on, up on panel. I can have 10 up here. Don't worry about it.
You
Why
need
You
to
mean that
announce
Patty
his,
Melon Hop, right?
24-hour live.
Hey guys, what's up?
Hey,
Jackie, happy
Hey.
Hi, Jackie.
Hey, how's it going?
Not bad. I think Rich is snooping me right now.
What did I walk into here?
Yeah.
How's it
So
going?
what's new?
Good.
What's
Your
new,
beard is
Jackie?
still blue, Al. How is that possible?
It's a reflection off the shirt.
No,
Yeah.
it's actually
It's a different color of
actually
gray.
No, it's actually a green shirt. No, it's
It's the blue. It's the
Oh my
blue
God.
from my beard making it look blue.
Good. I'm
The
doing
shirt
good.
really bright yellow.
I like the green. I like the green highlights to the channel. Nice.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? That's the green that I got on my sticker, see?
It complements my heart at the end of my name. It's the same color.
Oh, I just noticed that. Only because the top things are a little lighter. That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what are we all doing?
Oh, hanging
we know
out.
what you're doing.
Nothing yet. Nothing yet. Maybe I have to light it, but.
Well,
Oh!
You're right. It's tobacco. It's a backwoods. That's allowed on YouTube, apparently.
We always know when you're in your car.
Beep beep.
Always, always in the car. But I had someone accusing me of living in my car when I was in my living room. I'm like, you need an eye appointment? Like,
yeah.
Yeah, you're not always in the car.
yeah.
What's
they-
wrong with that, though? Anyways, if you were, like, honestly,
I know.
you know,
What's it to them?
like, what's it to them? You know what I mean?
They think
When
I own
Steph will
everything.
pop in, then he'll wait till he's in the car to pop up.
Jackie's not Canadian, this and that. I'm like, what do you give a F for? Like, I could be
Yeah.
from Timbuktu. It's not your
Hi, Tommy.
business.
Right?
It's-
Nancy Homestead.
Yeah, I'm like, what are you gonna do? And the guy's like, I'm in Kitchener. I'm gonna come kick your ass. I'm like, what?
What?
Like, you
back
know you're
into the
talking
kitchen.
to a woman, right? You're talking to
Oi.
a woman who can't really defend herself, so you probably would kick my ass. Yeah.
Over the Safe Fat Queen logo.
Anyway.
Alright, hold on.
People have some
Sorry.
serious issues.
I'm alright.
I scared
Yeah.
Raquel away. I'm sorry, Raquel.
I can't wait to edit the video I did today.
Yeah.
But you guys won't see it for a week or two, but oh man, you won't believe what we did.
What did you get into? What did you do?
Tony.
I took the Jeep off road
Oh, wicked.
Jeep off road?
into the mountains. Just
Did you
off
is
the
your
road.
tent, is your tent still set up?
My what?
Your tent is it still set up?
No, I got to leave in the morning, so I got a really long drive tomorrow. So I haven't really set up much.
I always
stayed
picture you in that
2
tent.
days.
Like just
I
like
can't wait to be back in it.
You know what's the funniest thing? Because Rich was using OBS and stuff before and all this. I don't kill me for this, but I totally for the longest time thought that Tony's background it was like an OBS backdrop. I totally was like, be sure brain is in gear before inserting foot in mouth, Judith. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. That is hilarious. You thought that was a fucking background.
I totally did. I thought it was an OBSer. I was like, oh man, I had to ask him one day, like the Lugan I am, right?
Yeah, that is so funny. Oh my gosh. I tried to do a background and it comes out looking clumsy, probably because I don't have a green screen, right? You kind of
I
have to have
tried
like,
that.
a green screen.
Mike
I
Pence
tried
has
out the
got
background
green,
thing
but
Yeah.
No, it's not for me.
I ain't ordering no green screen. Sorry, that's too much.
No.
Don't let us keep you awake, DJ. No.
Where's
Give it
Where's
that.
Nicole? Where's my girl?
She's in the chat. She's in the chat.
yeah, she's still in chat.
Yeah.
She's here. She
Cheers.
can hear you.
Salud. Nostrovia. Skål.
Is she wearing her necklace
Oh,
now?
hi,
At least?
MT. Hello.
No, I got it
Moscato?
here.
Or
I gotta
not
bring it down to
Moscato, Merlot. Excuse me. Merlot. Moscato, I hate Moscatos.
Oh, my wife
bleh,
loves
it is.
Moscato.
Scotch.
Sweet. Sweet.
Yeah, that's for you.
Oh, is she playing the violin right now? No, she's not. Why
Yes,
can
we pot of gold.
Nicole like drunkenly playing the violin in the background?
I know I haven't seen one of them yet. Drunken violinist. Hey, where are you? Come
yet.
to this channel. We're fun.
Well, we have the drunken.
Yeah, I love it over here. Al's a good, Al and Nicole are good buddies of mine,
Oh,
and
they're
and
awesome.
DJ, of course, Tony in his tent.
The crew. I love it.
Good to have everybody here.
Hey, I got the greatest view today, though.
Look at that.
How is it always still daylight wherever you are, Tony? It's always fucking daylight. I'm sorry to swear. It's always daylight. Sorry
Oh,
to
show us
swear.
the
Give
view,
me a second here. Let me unplug the thing.
It's always nighttime whenever I
Look at
vlog.
that.
Oh,
Whenever.
cool.
That looks beautiful. Is that your ranch? Are you
Like
gonna go ride
ranch.
horses and shit like?
No.
Ooh, vlog yourself riding a horse.
Yeah.
I wouldn't
oh,
ride a
man.
horse. I wouldn't drive out there. That's the Great Salt Lake Desert.
I love the
wow.
desert. There's something about the barren and emptiness of the desert that's very intriguing to me. Like I
The
was
stars
in the
are
desert.
amazing.
You wouldn't
I
drive
was
out
in
there,
the
that's for
desert.
sure.
I was in Red Rock, or I was in Valley of Fire, and I was like, wow, if I were just to walk out here and die, like no one would know. Like
The view of the stars is beautiful, though.
Yes.
It's like, will you shut
Yeah.
up? Like, yes, we would know. And I was like, maybe I'm on too many, too much pot. Because, the dispensaries in Vegas are just beautiful. Like,
Make sure you go live in the desert so that we know what's happening.
I am in Nevada right now.
Next time I'm there, girl. Oh my gosh.
Yes.
There was a little
I love it.
something I heard
It's
once.
right in front of her face. Like,
There was a little something. I
That's
heard
all right.
once that,
you're fine with it.
There's nothing.
But the
in the
microphone's
desert
covering up the
and
necklace.
Oh,
I should have
we
worn
don't
my
want that.
Aeropostale shirt as well, girl. I have one as well.
Sorry, keep forgetting that it's the opposite side of what I'm looking at here. I'm like,
Right.
go to the left.
Hey, I'm glad you got that gift at this time. I mean, I sat there in that live and I made those both for you guys
Yep.
when you were talking about it. So
We're aw.
Aw.
Yeah, I
And
love
that's why
it so
it's,
much.
You know,
You
it's,
guys are
it's
so nice.
really nice to have it, and to have you up on the live while we open
This
it.
is
and
tobacco,
got to look
guys.
at them.
yeah, when I looked at that
Yeah.
one, Al, I knew that was the perfect rock for you.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Gorge.
You're an awesome rock
Wow.
hunter for people, honestly. Like it's
That's
you've
really
got
neat from-
vibe and in tune straight down like to people.
Whoa.
It's
That's
amazing.
badass. Is Nicole?
I just need to find myself one.
We might have to go hunting for a rock for Tony.
Yes, beautiful.
That's it. New mission, new outdoors mission.
Nicole,
Find a
get your
beautiful gem rock for Tony.
This.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, that would
That's
be
got a
cool
nice
for
band in it.
Tony.
Nice.
He's got the whole Stone Wolf thing going right on
All
in that.
Dude, when I was in Valley of Fire,
That'd be perfect.
I should have been collecting rocks. I let all of that pass by me because I was so high the whole trip.
I picked up a whole bunch of rocks today,
Dude,
and
was
before I
in
got in the
Valley of
Jeep,
Fire.
I threw them on the ground.
Did you really? You were
Yeah.
like, You were like, it's just clutter anyway, right?
Actually, it wasn't in the ground. It was in the snowpack because I was up in the mountains.
Well, I remember you saying something to somebody one time. They found a piece of quartz like this, and it had the black streaks through it.
It's gorgeous, but it always gets lost amongst junk. Like, I find stones all the time, like when I went to Myrtle Beach and like Fort Myers Beach and Venice Beach, and it all gets lost. It all eventually just gets lost.
Yeah,
Which is so that the memories on our head are the best souvenirs we can bring home.
Well, I don't have a single rock. I don't remember where I
DJ's,
picked
like,
it up.
cringing.
I remember every rock.
Yeah,
Well, this one here, Tony, will be in your hands eventually too.
That's awesome. That would be really
wait
cool.
till you guys see the one I did, Devil Dog.
It's beautiful, Tony. I love it. That's what this is.
Taking off, DJ?
A mail call on my channel later.
No, DJ's not taking off.
DJ's called.
He might have a nap.
On
but-
another stream, DJ.
Eddie is.
Yeah. I caught him yawning. Then I was like,
No.
Go wake your butt up.
You know, I had
DJ, happy Friday.
Yeah, happy travel day, Jackie.
We always screw with each other like this.
Yeah.
TGIF, DJ.
Yeah, DJ, happy Saturday.
Yeah.
There was one time I did a live stream and I was like, happy Saturday. And it was actually Friday. And I didn't realize until about 30 minutes through.
Somebody else had to point it out for you.
Nobody told me. I'm like, you mother effers didn't even tell me.
They'd be like, let's be polite.
No, don't be freaking polite. Tell me. Like, I am that friend that will tell you, you have a booger in your nose. Like, that is the polite thing to do. I'm sorry.
Like,
oh man.
It is Wednesday
You don't
here
wanna
in
walk around all
Canada.
day like
It's hump
that.
day.
Okay, exactly. So,
Wacky
whatever.
Wednesday.
We fixed within. Okay, I noticed it within 30 minutes and fixed it. Thank God, but not without DJ never forgetting.
yeah,
DJ
but
holding me against this my whole life.
well, here's the thing, Jackie. I was the one that told you what you had.
Yeah, you did. You were the one. You were the one, but you bring it up all the time.
Yeah.
He waited 30 minutes to tell you too.
I know.
No.
Longest pause ever.
No. I came in 20 minutes into the live.
Yeah, 30 minutes in, guys.
I noticed the name and I said, "Hey, Jackie, you know you have to."
You realize it's not
swing
Saturday,
on
right?
Saturday, but it's Friday. Yeah. So,
Yeah, it was really funny.
yeah.
Thanks, DJ, for waiting 30 minutes to tell me. But thank you.
Hey,
Very much.
Sometimes you miss a day on Fridays. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I got there.
If he told you right away, Jackie, he wouldn't have nothing to say.
No. The thing is, I was on the live stream before I went over to host, and right when I got in, I told her, "Hey, it's Friday, not Saturday."
You did tell me right when you got in. I'll give you credit for that. I will. But I think you were lurking.
No,
You weren't lurking?
No, I don't. I don't lurk on live stream.
It is Friday, Jackie.
But that guy does.
I'm gonna die. You're killing me.
Devil Dog, put it back.
Did you change that?
No. Devil Dog.
DJ did that.
No, not me, Jackie.
I'm just always gonna blame you, DJ, from now on.
Before he was someone new, Jackie. DJ Liz came up as someone new
Okay.
before already.
Someone new? Oh,
Yeah, but
yeah.
it literally said someone new as his name.
That was
Someone new.
me.
I mean, that's pretty
But-
succinct, I guess.
That was me, but Al knew what I was
Aw.
trying to do.
Hi.
It's
my
only
name
going to get
is
down to
what?
about 15 degrees tonight, so not bad.
Holy
wowzers.
F. Ooh.
Good.
Al, what
Lord.
is that picture of you?
That is
That
not
is
good.
not a good picture, my friend.
Devil dog on the wake up.
Dog.
Get out of my face, fool. He's got that Mr. D thing going.
There we go. That's a little better. Oh wait, that's
No,
Devil
he's just
Dog.
flopping around.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, one of them's Devil Dog, right?
Devil Dog. That looks more like Devil Dog, and that definitely looks like Al.
But
Surprised he doesn't just out delete them, yeah.
But it's not Al.
Look at that little afro. Aw.
Yeah.
That's why he wears a hat.
Good old Devil Dog. Why did he take that? Why would you take that picture? Wait, where's your
Costanza.
afro? Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
I love it. I love it.
I just like messing with people. I don't mean it. Like, ever.
No, me either. I joke
Hey, we're
all
good
the
at messing
time.
with each other for sure.
I did not take that picture. I was.
You did not take that picture?
I was on my phone and my
Sounds like a
wife
past
told
president
her-
to me. I
Calling
did
your
not.
He left.
Now he's gonna blame the
I
wife.
did
huh?
not take that picture.
I
swear I did not take that picture. I swear.
It's a little oval office. You know what I mean?
Devil Dog, even if you did, like, so what? We've all taken our fair
DJ?
share of bad pictures. That's
I
okay.
know who you are.
I taken a bad picture all month this month.
You know how many profile pictures I get there to do a thumbnail? Like,
Oh
eight.
my God.
This is
Yeah.
real talk, honestly. If I had to run a YouTube channel like Rich did,
See you later, DJ.
I'd never
Yeah,
get anywhere
bye.
on content. I'd have the
There's
same
someone
problem.
leaving? Oh shit, DJ. I'm sorry.
Bye, DJ.
Hi, DJ.
Have a good
Sorry.
night,
Love you,
DJ.
DJ.
We get
love you.
excited. Sorry about that.
We love you to the Tuniverse and back.
Yes, Tuniverse and back, DJ. We are
Yes.
your tune buddies.
Well,
Um,
a little bit longer.
CFM Queen, are you also smoking a joint?
No, but secondhand stone is a real thing on the Snoop Dogg trailer.
Yes! Snoop Dogg! Oh my god, I love. Did you guys see my post? Said I want Snoop on a stoop, not Elf on a shelf this year.
I want Snoop on a
Snoop
stoop,
on a
not Elf
stoop.
on a shelf. I love that.
Isn't that awesome?
That's
yeah, they
so
sell it
awesome.
apparently on his website and stuff. And he
What?
creates his own strain.
Al, I'm
of-
gonna drop down.
I
into
have
your
to find one of those for Rich.
I cannot find his strain of weed anywhere. It's like, oh, she left. Okay, bye.
Bye, Raquel. Oh my goodness,
Bye,
I'm so
Raquel.
sorry. I'm like
Sorry we
I'm
didn't
like
get to
Chatty
talk.
Cathy. This is what
Me and you
happens.
both CFM Queen. We're subscribed to each other, obviously, right? Like, I'm pretty freaking sure.
I'm sorry.
Shoot, let me put my link in the chat.
Oh no, she's fine.
Well, guys, it's getting pretty close to time. Another couple of minutes. I'm gonna shut down.
Okay.
Maddest
some
Faction is
backstep in the
gonna be
chat.
going on, and I think there might be another couple of different people going on. I'm not sure.
Do you have the
But
free
I'm-
version where it's 6?
I know Maddest Faction is coming on next.
Who is?
Maddest Faction, he's part of the knife community.
Oh, cool.
Okay, okay.
I'm so out of the loop. Like I haven't been in the YouTube world for like.
I've been
I feel like
skipping
I'm.
around. Yeah.
I'm in Bizarro world right now.
Hey, that's the way it is when you're sick, though.
Yeah. That's why I'm like
Sorry.
Chatty Cathy. I missed everybody, so I'm like. I like the motor mouth going. I'm so sorry.
Oh, no worries. Oh my gosh. I'm
It's
sorry.
like,
Well,
oh
we
my
got two
goodness,
talkers up
people.
on the panel for sure.
I mean, you make it
Thank you.
exciting. Like,
Oh, thank
we're
you.
not all
So
sitting here
you.
staring at each other, you know? Like,
Even though we still are, but like, yes.
Yes.
like, yeah.
Des.
Hey, Dave, you showed up in time for last minute. Whatever you got to say it quick.
There's another girl wearing one of my necklaces.
Yep, I am.
Oh, cute. Okay.
Nice.
She got the
Nice.
moss agate though.
Yeah,
The what?
beautiful.
Moss
Jess
agate.
Lisa dropped in.
What's that?
Hey, Jess, Lisa.
Hey,
I'm
Jesse.
just getting ready to shut down.
Yeah.
But thank you for coming in. I really appreciate it. Everyone that was joining me on panel today, I really appreciate all you guys. I really appreciate everybody that was in the chat.
Yeah.
And all of my new and current supporters, new and old alike, you're all very important. I hope everybody has a really good day and a really good week. And I just want to say thank you to everyone. And I will catch you all on the next one, guys.
Awesome.
Thanks, Al. We love you
Thank you so
guys.
much.
Love yous all.
Love you guys.